Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we completed our integration of the Confederation of Balance down here, so they are now part of our empire directly, and we went ahead and recreated them as a sector. Again, we actually got an infusion of new ships. We were working on building up the Federation fleet a little bit. We got a bunch of new destruction ships, science ships. Oh, they need a leader. Hold on. Have any free scientists? Nope. We can recruit one. You'll do. Tell them to go auto explore. And yeah. We're also working on expanding the wormhole network a little bit. That guy's over there. We might work on that some more. But we are also massing our fleets over here, preparing to go to war with the Hadinspan polity. We're going to see what we can get out of that. So, we'll see how that goes. Let's just go ahead and unpause. Let's get things moving here a little bit. What do we have going for research? Oh yeah, we're working on particle lances. That's going to take place in 4 months. Climate restoration 9 months, and we're working on more mobile suits.
System survey complete.
And we got a colony ship heading to one of the Arctic worlds to hopefully get our new migration treaties to work and actually get pops in our empire that are Arctic preference, so that we can start finally colonizing all of those things. One thing I'm going to want to try to do is let my minerals build up a little bit. Where is... There it is. These are the ships that I got from the Confederation of Balance. We upgraded them to our templates. Let's see, you got unemployed pops. Alright, working on clearing all these. There's already construction project queue for this tile, okay. Oh, we're disassembling those robots, that's right. Because they didn't quite do what we wanted them to do, so... Where are the unemployed? Oh, right there. Put a science lab there then. Alright, once these guys merge in, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what we can do as far as warfare. And actually... Okay, we've got our... stations. There's something I haven't really looked at is my military stations.
Construction complete.
Gamma lasers. Should be, and these things are running the best we can. What about these? Gamma lasers and medium advanced railguns. Looks like the armor could actually be improved a little bit here. Same thing here. I think we still do have some of these stations kicking around. There's some more ships coming in. We're actually at +5 influence now. We still have a frontier outpost kicking around somewhere. Right here, it looks like. Which actually we're trying to avoid removing that one due to not having this colonized. We wanted to colonize that planet first, right? Okay. But I think what I can do is I can actually go in here and I can spend some influence. Let's do that. It's a lot of influence to spend, but we're getting a lot more now than we were previously, so... Oh, we just maxed out our energy credits. So, what we can do is go in here. And we would like to trade for minerals. We're going to spend some of those energy credits. It does say that these guys are, like, inferior to us, right? They're pathetic, in fact. Ah, that's right. They're in a federation with the Zengan Mandate. So that might get a little bit tricky. Fleet power is pathetic. Do we have military stations most places? It does look like it. Alright, well, let's see if the Federation's even going to want to do this. Declare war. And I want this system. Now, if I say I want to seed that planet... Apparently 3 of those guys don't know what they want. Let's just confirm it and let's see what happens. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Rinzor in the Eglor system. Okay, well, they're probably pretty far out. Well, they voted no. They voted no. Oh, the vote failed. I wonder if I can try and do this a little bit differently then. See, if I voted to liberate the planet, everyone will be on board. Give independence. All planets liberated and will form a new empire. And then I could vassalize them and then integrate them eventually. I wonder if I could do something else. What about vassalizing the entire place? What's the ethos there? The xenophobes are materialist or individualist. That's not terrible. Went ahead and said we want to vassalize the whole deal. Gonna take 65 war score and everybody's on board. And then in 10 years we could integrate the whole thing. You know, yeah, let's do it. Confirm. 65 war score is not going to be hard to get. Come on, guys, vote. Picassins. Hello. All I had to do was close the window. All right. Not surprised. In fact, we expected this sooner. We'll find that our forces are ready for you. No, they're not. Alright, so we do not want to have our main fleet as taking point. No. Make for the Ishnor system. Yep. We'll vassalize and integrate. Same thing with these guys. We're going to integrate them eventually. We're going to integrate these guys eventually. We'll probably end up integrating these guys eventually.
System survey complete.
System survey finished. There's some science ships that need some stuff. Go explore.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Do we know where their main fleets are? I don't think we do. Starvation?
Research complete.
Surface. Let's get that upgraded. Let's get that upgraded. Let's build a hydroponics farm. And let's get our orbital hydroponics building. That'll help. Ooh, research completed. Particle lances. Alright, new research. Tachyon lance. That's going to take forever. Physics labs. Planetary shield generators. I'm not that worried about that. Neutron torpedoes. 0-point power. Unlock 0-point reactors. That's going to take forever as well. You know what? Let's unlock the physics lab too. Just get that out of the way.
Complete.
Now that should unlock the spinal mount bow. Too large. Let's see, the thing is, do we want to get rid of... Or do we want to make it a special design? Hold on. Can cruisers take a bow that has... No. Take a new design to have a spinal mount on it. So that's a lot of firepower. Let's see. Damage 36 to 100. How much damage does this particle lance do? It's better. And that is the purpose of these ships, is long-range fire. So yes, we're going to put spinal-mounted particle lance on this model of ship. There we go. But, of course, we are currently at war, so we will get those eyes upgraded after we're done this war. So we have 7 of those ships.
Research
13 Ilium class? The Iliums are my carriers, right? That's because all these guys that were the battleships from the Confederation of Balance became carriers. Makes sense. What are we looking at? 900, 1500. We finished the new mobile suits. What do we want to do? Unlocks Gundams, RGM-79C, powered gyms. Advanced afterburners. Antimatter missiles. We don't need the antimatter missiles. We'll keep working on the mobile suits. Because now we have a lot of carriers. We need to get those hangars improved. That's going to make a big difference. Alright. Transports. Into orbit over here. That's a hive world. So these guys are moving.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Trade deal. The Drowner Conservers. They're going to give me living metal for terraforming liquids. Terraforming liquids. Okay. Can we even build terraforming stations? Like if I wanted to come over here and say East March. Wait a minute, we can't do that. Because East March is a tomb world. Right, okay. Let's say over here. I had to get rid of this. Let me just get rid of the station real quick. I can always rebuild it. Yeah, doesn't look like I have the option to build terraforming stations. Now, we were still establishing that colony, were we not? Yes, we are. Oh, this is a terrible planet. This is a god-awful planet. Well, my hope is that I'll get at least one pop from an Arctic reference civilization to transfer over. transport ship. One transport ship.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, we've engaged their station. Apparently they have kinetic weapons on their stations.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I don't even think they're going to penetrate my shields before they blow up.
Construction complete.
Nope. They have done 0 damage. Oh. 45, 166 damage to shields, damage to hull. Managed to actually get through the hull of one of my, or get through the shields of one of my ships. One of my cruisers.
Situation log updated.
Ah, here's a new battleship. Swarmer class. Didn't even get into range of the missiles. What I might want to do
Fleet engaged.
is actually split this fleet in half, because I don't think we're going to need a big 25k stack flying around.
Colony established.
Colony established. Alright. First thing you guys need to do is get yourselves a spaceport building. Surface. Let's get these tile blockers cleared.
Situation log updated.
So yeah, they did 1200 kinetic weapon damage. What are they firing at? Oh. You guys don't have your... Oh, that's a mining... I was like, that's a construction ship? No, that's a mining station. You guys, let's have you split the fleet in half. Oh, and we're still getting this bug. Alright. And then this fleet... You guys... I'm going to tell you to fly over here. And we're going to begin our bombardment. So I think we're going to begin our... No, we're going to go blow up a... wormhole station. Yeah, it works, I guess. There's a Federation fleet.
Research complete.
Ah, climate restoration for Tomb Worlds. New research. What do we want? We want to unlock those massive glacier tile blockers. That's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Can we do this now? Construction. It still says I can't build, I terraform it. I would probably want to make it a continental world. Oh, you don't actually need to build a terraforming station anymore. Ew.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I guess that makes sense, since it meant that you had to remove research stations.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we're terraforming that, and there's another tomb world over here. They can also be terraformed. Oh, we need 5,000 energy credits. Does that mean that Arctic worlds can be, in fact, be terraformed? We apparently can terraform Arctic worlds. Good to know. It's like a peace solver already? Jeez. No. Alright, so we are bombarding them.
System survey complete.
Wait for them to... What's this? A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Hickus Prime. The architecture and deterioration of it tells of an old civilization, one that excelled in constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the factory to add to the colony's production output. Intriguing. Hickus Prime. Hickus. You guys need to clear some tile blockers. Wow, stuff needs to get built here.
Construction complete.
I'm guessing there might be an issue with my auto build mod because it doesn't seem that things are getting auto built. You're gonna need some food, so let's get some food building. Alright, where's the other fleet? Ah. Jumping in 2 days.
System survey complete.
Ah, they have arrived. In fact, actually what I might also do, because this is like way more troops than I actually need, we'll split you in half. Get you a recruit. You'll do. And have them head over here. Enter orbit.
Research complete.
Enter orbit. Research is complete for physics lab. Let's see what we can do next. 1-year war beam cannons. Power plants, quantum field manipulation. Improved assist research. Advanced research divisions, particle research bureau, high grav engineering bureau, mega logistics bureau. Planet sensor range. Let's get the improved power plants. It'll always be useful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged. Oh, it's their starbase, where their missiles make it through. Nope. We have a squadron of mobile suits shooting the missiles down.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Speaking of mobile suits. Okay, so these are going to unlock... Actually give me Gundams. Well, that's an attachment for ground
Hostile
troops.
Fleet engaged.
Alright, let's see what the situation is over here. Are they at 0 yet? No, not quite.
Situation log updated.
One spaceport. It didn't do any damage to me. Alright, it's at 0. You guys, land your armies.
System survey complete.
System survey's complete. Okay.
Construction complete.
Mining station was completed. I'm gonna have to get some of our make sure that our what am I trying to think of? Our power plants are upgraded. Which, I mean, I had to go and upgrade these planetary capitals, but I need influence for that. Which I really don't want to spend the influence if I can avoid it. Okay, yep, no problem. Occupying that planet.
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secure. Where is their main fleet? Over here. And there's a large allied force. In this system. Hopefully deal with this.
Research complete.
Okay, so we don't need to send anybody there. Ooh, research complete. For those mobile suits, any new research we can take. Autocannons, I'm not worried about autocannons. Superfluid metals, or superfluid materials. Gauss cannons. Yes, we will take Gauss cannons. Alright, but we're actually kind of long here, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to end this episode. Wars are coming along. Did the other guys arrive yet? Ah, yes they have. It's almost at 0. Hold on, just a moment. Alright, land the armies. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll end this episode here. We'll get that occupation done. Ah, here's a United Federation of Planets fleet. And, yeah, continue to work on things. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.